Welcome to the Two-Thirds podcast.
Because, get it? There's 1, 2, 3.
You're the guest.
And 2 are always here, and you're the third.
Okay, I'm Grant, and we have
This
the co-host.
sultry, beautiful oak mahogany voice you're hearing is Cameron.
And our guest today is...
Lord McGuffin.
Lord McGuffin. Welcome to the
Baron
show.
of the Spinach Patch.
Excellent. Do you know Captain Jack? Have you ever come across him?
Never come across Captain Jack.
Well, the legend of Captain Jack lives on.
Yes. Captain Jack Sparrow?
He's a little more vicious than
A little
Captain
more?
Jack Sparrow.
Okay.
Oh, you'll know one day.
How much does he like his rum? Just a little bit. Wait, before we get into it, what is the... Do we have an explicit tag? I need to know this.
We are.
Yeah.
Reel it in, but you could let her loose. It's
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
There is most certainly an explicit tag.
Yes.
Because, I do
Canadian.
occasionally... Yes, Canadian. I Canadian things up.
There's another Pirates of the Caribbean movie coming out.
Yeah, I know.
Are you excited for that?
No, I haven't seen On Stranger Tides. The last one I saw was World's End.
That didn't happen.
No? Doesn't count?
That didn't happen.
Okay.
I haven't seen it, so that
I refuse
means...
to acknowledge that movie.
Wait, isn't Orlando Bloom not in that one and they had someone else play his character?
No. He wasn't in it, period. It was just Captain Jack running around with Penelope Cruz.
Isn't it Keira Knightley?
No,
she's not in
Penelope
it either.
Cruz
It's
is
like Penelope
attractive.
Cruz just running around, and she's like the daughter of Blackbeard, and he's like a sadistic, crazy person.
This sounds
I know,
terrible.
it was terrible. It was the worst.
You guys
movie
are
I've ever
selling
seen.
me. Like, I want to see this.
No. Do you want to go? Have you seen The Room?
ending's the worst too.
Have I seen The Room?
The Room.
The Room.
You guys have not seen The Room?
Is it a horror movie?
It's a cult classic, terrible movie where it's literally probably the worst movie ever created.
Wait, hold on. Is it on the same level as Neutral Milk Hotel?
Never
over
heard
the
of
air?
it. Never heard of it.
Neutral Milk Hotel on an
The
airplane
Room?
over the...
No, I want to hear about that. They what is it? What's from Parks and Rec? The
Aubrey Huff.
Yeah, she mentions Neutral Milk Hotel as her favorite band over and over again.
My goodness. Okay, what's The Room? You have to finish this.
Anyways.
I don't even know if there's a storyline to the movie.
Okay, there's... Oh, wait!
Yes!
Is that the one with the mom and the kid in, like, the outdoor box? And, like, they're abducted, and the mom gets...
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, that one also takes place in a room.
No, it's The Room. There's a guy that says hi way too many times. They casually toss a football around in awkward ways. There's a really awkward sex scene that makes no sense. The best line in the movie is when the main character yells, "You're tearing me apart, Lisa." It is literally the funniest, most terrible movie you've ever seen. Like, think of what you could do in high school, and this is what the movie is.
Is it worse than Scanners 2? Without seeing Scanners 1?
I haven't seen Scanners 1 or 2.
Oh, that's a callback.
Worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
If you
But it was
have
funny.
time to waste and you're like, well, I have an hour and a half that I just don't care about, go watch The Room.
Okay, so The Room...
It's only half an hour?
Scanners...
An hour and a half.
Oh, sorry.
An hour and a half?
If you can sit through that, like, make sure you have something else to, like, if you're texting the biddies on the side, make sure... The biddies. Because sometimes it does take up some time when you're texting and you're getting them all ready. And,
Texting the biddies, getting them ready here. What are you getting them ready for?
sending them nudes.
Texting the biddies, sending them nooners.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta put work in. You can't just be like, so tit pic? You gotta at least
You
gotta
text that to people?
No,
tit pic?
No, you gotta put the time in first and then you work from there.
Oh wow, okay.
And then you can say
every day.
Then you can say, well, you progressively get yeah.
How do you progress? What's the opening line? Perfect. What's your pickup line over text?
I don't have a pickup line really.
I
always say what do you call an alligator in a vest?
don't know.
An investigator.
Okay.
An investigator.
Is that a joke?
That's a joke.
Yeah,
it's a terrible pun. So they go ha ha ha. I'm like, yeah. You were disappointed by that? Let me tell you some more. And
no.
There you
this one worked amazing for me. I would it's a little bit long. Down the street, a litter of puppies was born. I'm planning a high-stakes puppy heist. How good a driver are you? That's it.
That's solid.
It's solid.
Elaborate though, but it gets you. When he said puppies, I'm like, I like puppies.
Yeah.
That's what I said in my
every
head.
time they go,
Puppies.
puppies? What kind of puppies? Instantly. It starts a conversation. They can talk about puppies, how shitty a driver they are because they're a woman.
We are terrible people.
Oh, I don't have
that's
the text.
that's only 50%.
I don't
true.
like texting that often at night or even during the day, because during the day I'm doing stuff and at night I'm watching sports, and I don't like texting while watching other stuff. You guys could probably vouch for that when I'm texting you and there's sports on. I do real quick answers. Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I only text a lot when it's like a game's over. And then
It's
I'll send a pair
Answer
RL
all of your
Stein.
questions.
All of it at once and in order as well.
It's a really long commercial break, and you finally get a reply. Like, okay, well,
Yeah.
thanks for remembering I'm here, Cam. Thanks.
Okay, so back to the
So what
The
is
Room.
This? What is it? No, we're not talking about The Room. It is impossible to actually like talk about that movie.
You just have to watch it?
I think you have to watch it to understand it.
Grant, we watched a movie. I'm drawing blank on the name of the movie.
What movie?
Laura Dern was in it.
Oh goodness. The Empire something.
Strikes Back.
No, it
Great
was.
movie.
Well, who's the guy?
One of the best movies of all time.
He's the director of Dune. I don't know. It's the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. Empire something.
Strikes Back.
No.
It's an
No, that's
area
a good
of like the
Boardwalk.
Los
That's a good
Angeles
movie.
community.
Yeah, it's a terrible movie.
It's shot on like Nokia brick phone. It's horrendous.
So like,
It's 3.5 hours.
So, like,
3.5
Cloverfield.
hours. We forced ourselves.
no,
to watch
no.
it.
Cloverfield's done. Like these guys literally like, hey, you want to shoot a movie? I mean, we got a budget. Let's spend it on all craft services and then buy the worst cameras and
Yeah.
shoot this.
sure, their budget just didn't go to paying their monthly cell phone bill.
For a Nokia brick. Like, literally, they could be having a conversation between two people, like, shoulder over shoulder, like sports TSN style. One camera was pure HD. It cut to the other one. It was blown out in yellow and, like, zoomed into the person's face.
Yeah.
That sounds.
And they
Seconds
were talking like this. It's not dramatic at all.
You have
It's
to
just
set up the dramatic.
horrible.
You gotta set it up.
I gotta think, what is the name of that movie?
Empire something.
Oh, Asylum.
No.
No. Empire.
No.
Land. We'll find it. We'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Grant, you have
Okay.
some questions.
Well, just
Okay, so
couple
what-
few topics.
what do you-
Is all.
What is this podcast about?
What isn't it about?
What it's about? Everything and
So-
nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Literally, the write up on it, we came up with it a couple days ago. Pretty good at it. A couple days. Two friends talk about sweet nothings because it's about absolutely nothing. We have questions that have nothing to do with anything. Grant, you want to ask one of those questions?
On the topic of deal breakers, just in general. Dating. What about deal breakers? Like what when you meet the girl, what's the biggest deal breaker?
Okay, what's your swipe left, swipe right?
What's my swipe? Oh,
Hold on,
Boxy
let's set it
face.
up for the people.
For
here.
me, it's a boxy face because
boxy
it makes me think
Wait,
too manly.
they don't know what Greg looks like. Or I'm sorry, what's your name?
Lord
Lord
McGuffin.
My
Lord
mistake.
McGuffin is Greg. Sorry,
Greg,
guys.
Lord McGuffin. My mistake. No, he's Lord McGuffin. We have Captain
I
Jack.
can't do this.
We
You
have
know that. I
Captain
can't do
Jack and
this.
Lord McGuffin.
You heard me.
Everyone gets a
You
Slater
heard me
name.
last time when Eric was on, and I just couldn't do it.
Well, everyone gets two names.
two
Fine.
names.
Greg and Lord McGuffin.
and one that I can just screw up every time.
That's fine.
Lord McGuffin.
What now? Your dating profile. Go. Describe yourself. What do you like?
Myself.
What do you not like? What do you look like? If you were to compare yourself to what you look like a superstar, who would that be?
Jamie Benn,
Of the...
Dallas Stars.
Okay. So Google Jamie Benn, and that's Greg. Exactly what he looks like.
Exactly. To
We
a
should
T.
probably get his haircut that slicked back like...
I can't pull that off. I'm not as
Not
good as
many
Jamie Benn.
can. Grant tried. I'm just kidding.
I see you gave up on your man bun.
Well, no, I got the man bun, and then I was like, no, I'm done.
Oh, you just... that's what you wanted. You
yeah,
just wanted the bun.
Do you remember? What about like?
I thought you were
6
going for
months
the
ago?
Vikings look.
6 months ago, I did braid it once. 6 months ago,
I
we were
remember the
sitting
photo,
with
actually.
Alyssa Arnold,
Okay.
and
Let's name people fully.
Shout
by
out
names.
one time.
Yeah,
No, sorry.
one time. No, that's fine.
guess what, guys? I know Alyssa Arnold.
Yeah. The photographer.
Yeah,
Kind of a big deal.
yeah. She's
We'll tweet the link.
She's a person.
We won't.
Anyways, We were sitting with her at Boston Pizza after a soccer game.
Oh yes.
And she kept asking me, well, "Why are you doing it?" And I went, "Because I want to. That's why, and I can." And she went, "Well, how long are you gonna let it go?" And I specifically told her, "I'm gonna do it until I can tie it back, like I can go out and then back into the hair tie." I did it like 3 days after a haircut, and I went, "Crap! Now I have to stick with this for another month." Now I'm here.
Now you're back.
Yeah, I'm back to a sort of
Okay, so
normal-looking person.
you look like Jamie Benn. What are your likes, dislikes? Tell me about yourself.
I enjoy hockey,
Okay,
golf.
excellent. What's your par or your shooters?
I'm probably good, like 8 handicap.
I wouldn't put
What
that
does
on,
that mean?
I wouldn't put that on your dating profile. That just sounds braggy.
It really does sound braggy.
What does 8 handicap mean?
So it means like on average I shoot 8 over par.
That's pretty good.
I got a 42.
I shot 55 once on a front 9.
Oh no, I meant like I've got a handicap of 42.
Okay, double 55. What's my handicap? That was
No,
the best
like
round I ever had.
55 depending on
On
where
one
you're
round,
playing.
front 9.
Where did you play?
At the Canoe Club. That's 9 holes.
No, I know. I'm just trying to think what their par is. So 4, 5, 9, 3. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt.
Where
Say
Greg does math.
it's 31, so you're 24 over.
Double 48.
48.
Dude, are we? Boom. Grant and I became golfy buddies.
I could be
Yeah.
wrong though. But
Okay, so you like hockey, golf. What do you like? What do you put in your mouth? What do you? Oh, I meant like for food. That's it. That's how I'm gonna ask people what they like to eat. What do you put in your mouth? That's it. I'm stapling that one here. That's here forever.
that should be your pickup line.
What do you put in your mouth? There you go. There's my pickup line. I found it.
I feel like that'd be a really good gum advertising campaign. What do you put in your mouth?
Ooh.
Good. Different flavors. Excel. Accelerate your breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, but instead of that, like
Instead of-
Trident.
What
What do you put in your mouth?
What do you put in your mouth?
What do you put in
Emphasis on your.
Your mouth.
What do you
And
put
it'll
in
be your
mouth?
like italicized, like your.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, no, but what kind of food do
And
you...
then obviously
Bold
after
underline,
that
cross
they got to
underline.
do that stupid like guy that yells D's nuts after it, of course, because that's
Oh,
what
D's nuts!
Yeah.
Ha! Gotti! or, oh boy, it's a triple! That little kid?
No, I've never heard that one.
No?
No.
And then like the air horns go, oh boy, it's a triple! Dun, 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 dun.
Nice.
Nope. I'm on the internet. What's your favorite food? Go.
Food's tough. I like a good steak or chicken on a barbecue.
I don't
Just
think I've ever
delicious.
seen you eat steak.
Oh,
For the
I
amount of
haven't.
time that I've seen you.
I definitely haven't.
well, you should come over to my house when I'm cooking myself steak. It's delicious.
Hey, what do you eat on Thursdays? No, Fridays.
Sometimes it used to be tacos every Friday, but that stopped.
Why did it stop?
Just got kind
Leaving
of
the
tired of
taco
it.
game?
Leaving the
Are you a
taco
more
game.
burrito man?
Dude, I went to Qdoba last Tuesday.
Sell it to us. What'd you get? Close your
Oh.
eyes, Grant. What'd you get?
So I got a nice burrito wrap.
Oh,
It had-
this sounds amazing already.
Chicken, black beans, some cheese.
What kind of cheese?
Got-
What kind of cheese?
I was just like some sort of mozzarella shredded. I'm not sure.
Oh, I can see both.
Got
kinds.
got some guac.
Ooh, you
Got
paid
some-
extra for the guac.
Got some chipotle quinoa, or no, chipotle pico de mayo.
What's pico de mayo? What is this?
Delicious.
What does it smell like?
It's good.
Uh,
Smells like Pico de Mayo.
it's
That
like,
doesn't mean anything.
it's kind of like salsa, but not like salsa.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay. Pico de mayo.
Pico de gallo. That's
Pico
what.
de gallo. Okay.
Yeah.
What else? You got any vegetables on there?
Well, of course you got to get the cucumbers. There's some lettuce.
On a what? I've opened my eyes. You put cucumbers.
I'm pretty sure I got cucumbers, or there was some. I
I
got
wouldn't
some
put
sort.
cucumbers. Maybe corn.
Oh no, that's what it was. I got corn.
Oh wow! You know one's yellow and one's green.
Not even
What?
close.
I don't remember exactly what I put
Now
on.
I
I
don't
think it was
trust
last
what you put
Tuesday.
in your mouth. Now I don't trust your mouth. Your mouth has lost my trust. Okay, cucumbers on a burrito. What else do you put on there?
I don't remember. There was a lot of things. Some hot
And it was
sauce.
good.
It was delicious.
Okay, what do you not like in your mouth?
Raw tomatoes, like just a raw
That's, a,
tomato.
There's
that's,
a
that's a
direct-
very common one.
There's
though.
a direct correlation. Grant, you don't like a lot of tomato stuff as
I
well.
don't.
right?
I don't like a lot of tomatoes.
I like a lot of tomato stuff actually. Like pico de gallo is like
That's raw tomatoes, though, isn't it? Chopped
Yeah,
and
but like the thing is
You just don't like a chunk of like Greek salad chunk.
Or, yeah, when they have a chunk, or like on a burger where they have that, and then you got all the little seeds and everything like that. Fucking figure it out, tomatoes. Either you're a fruit or you're a vegetable.
Oh,
you
quick
can't
question.
be both.
Well, tomatoes are right now a fruit.
Are they?
So does that make ketchup a smoothie?
That's tough. Potentially. I wouldn't drink it myself.
Do you dip your fries in smoothie?
Yeah,
I dip
do.
fries in milkshake, so yes. Fair game.
A flavor milkshake.
Strawberry.
You know what? I've never had a strawberry milkshake.
Vanilla milkshakes are good. I stay away from chocolate because I'm not the biggest chocolate fan.
Okay.
To be honest.
So you like, now if you had to pick chocolate or candy, what'd you take?
Oh, candy, 100%.
Favorite candy?
Sour Patch Kids or
Fuzzy peaches.
or Fuzzy
It's all about
Peaches.
the fuzzy peaches.
Oh, Dino Sours.
Or
I don't like the sugar-coated candies.
See, the other one that I really like too are the blue whales, but they need to be fresh blue whales.
Oh, instead
fresh
of the hard ones where like
yeah,
you get like
exactly.
chewy.
Yeah, and you got like chunks like in your teeth, and
And
then,
you gotta literally go in there.
oh,
You know what's actually really
with
amazing?
you've
really
got the
old?
toothbrush and it comes out. Yeah.
Twizzlers.
You like Twizzlers.
Nibs.
Really old. Like what I do is
Oh.
I take like 4 or 5 bags out to the cabin. I crack them open in the fall and I'll eat them in the spring when I go fishing.
Really weird.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa. How many bags you got going right now for summer?
Like 2 right now.
Only
I've
2? You gotta hurry up.
I know. Well, I don't plan on being there
Do you go-
much this summer.
Do you go
so-
Costco size?
No, just like regular ones.
Just right.
Because I only take like 3 or 4 with me.
Thoughts on nibs? The long nibs.
Oh,
Great, delicious.
See, I like nibs way more than Twizzlers.
I
why
like
do we
them
even have
evenly.
you on?
I like them evenly.
Okay.
Delicious.
I'll eat
That
both of
is
them,
an
but if
unacceptable
I
answer
had
to me.
nibs and
However, make it a change to the game. Pull and peel.
no,
Delicious.
I used to love them as a kid. They're not the same.
Hey,
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
It's either
You're right.
A, I've changed, or B, they have.
I have changed. I do enjoy them from time to time. I love candy.
I am
Not
the
saying
same kid that I am the same person.
no. Twizzlators.
I've never had one.
I've never heard of it.
Change your game. It's nibs flavor, but there's like grapes and like other kind, but like nibs consistency, but with holes. It's like a honeycomb cereal style, and you can bite one side, bite the other, use it as a straw for a Slurpee. Slurpee, slushy, slush puppy.
You got Slurpee.
Slurpee.
I think Slurpee.
Slurpee flavor.
Dr. Pepper.
Only. Do you mix?
Well,
swamp water?
There was a time when I used to mix, and now I play it safe.
You know what?
I play it safe.
That realization for me came at age 12 when I did swamp water once and I got sick. Not because I ate a whole party size bag of Doritos. I blamed the medium Slurpee swamp water, so now I only get orange or Gatorade or DPZ. But I do not mix. Rarely do I ever mix.
I'll mix, but I won't put Coke or Dr. Pepper. Or
Well, yeah, you
Pepsi
gotta
or
go
anything.
crazy.
It's just like fruity flavors.
I used to really like
Or I'll
doing,
stick to 2.
doing like orange and cream soda and lime and grape. But I got away from it. I have stuck to the brown sludge that I enjoy.
Now, do you guys remember? See, here we have Max. Frosters. Slurpee.
Terrible.
No, but would you put ice cream in your Slurpee if you had the option?
No.
No, it's pretty good, guys. It's not.
I don't
bad.
know whatever made you like, you know what would make my Slurpee better?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Well,
What made
I,
you
it
come
kinda
to
makes
that
me think
someone
of like a
couldn't
float.
make a
Or did
decision.
you
It makes me
drop
think of
an
a
ice cream
float.
cone into a Slurpee and you're like, well, I gotta deal with it now.
No, I didn't come up with it. Someone did, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm on board. Let's do this."
Did you try it?
Oh, they're delicious. Yeah,
Is it like a Slurpee float?
yeah.
Like
Pretty
a
much.
really thick float.
Fair. Like the ice cream is literally. Imagine like, okay, get
It's
your
like if you
Slurpee, put like
froze-
half a cup of cream in it, and that's the flavor. But then at the end, all the leftover flavor goes to the bottom, and you just get to scoop ice cream with Slurpee flavor. Grant's not impressed with this. He does not enjoy.
I can't say I'm on,
Just
I'm on board with
the
this.
just
I'm
the,
not.
the sound of these consistencies is not consistent with me.
Well, and I like the cream. The hint of cream is nice. Now, when you're at DQ, what do you go? Blizzard
Either
flavor right off the hop.
Blizzard flavor Oreo.
Grant?
Oh, the one that they have right now is the strawberry cheesecake.
Whoa, you do flavor of the month?
Huge pieces of cheesecake in it.
I'm not a cheesecake guy.
Me neither. Not a cheesecake guy.
Oh.
I am a cookie dough.
I'm the
Oh,
worst
that's
for
if
desserts.
I have to do something like that. Normal ones,
I
cookie
realized.
dough.
I'm terrible with desserts. I don't really like a lot of different kinds of desserts.
I eat myself out of dessert because I eat too much.
Like cheesecake, not a fan. Carrot cake. Why put vegetables in a cake?
Carrot cake's pretty good.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
No.
Two things that we think, like, there's a comedy bit out there, I'm sure, about this, but two things that are amazing put together suck. Fruit cake. Have you ever had Christmas fruit cake?
Terrible.
Sucks. It's
The
like
worst.
a brick. You could
The
use it as a
worst.
doorstop and it'd be great.
My mom's side of the family is obsessed with it,
My mom likes it
and
too.
it's the worst because we're going to Baba's house for Christmas. Great, it's gonna be freaking fruitcake.
Is that the dessert?
Yes.
So what do you eat with fruitcake?
Do you
Oh,
like?
one
eat
piece.
ice cream?
Do I eat ice
No,
cream?
like do you?
Yes,
like
I do
pair
eat
it
ice cream
with?
in general.
Do you
No, do you
pair
pair it
ice
with
cream?
You could a la mode it, sure. Why not?
It just sounds like a
Now-
terrible time.
I mean, you could do that for anything.
I guess so.
What are things that, like, every year you're like, I'm going to give it another shot? For me, it's pumpkin spice latte frappuccino and eggnog. Every year I give them a shot and they always disappoint me. Always. But every year I go back, I'm like, maybe it'll change.
See, like I have something I go back to every weekend after I tell myself to not do it again.
What's that?
It's alcohol.
Yeah.
Sunday,
I'm
I'm never
never-
doing this again. Friday, back on the train.
I'm back.
Let's go get drunk.
Go to.
I actually don't. I can't say I have something that I go back to every year that I'm like, I'm expecting a different result.
No,
never
I
is.
don't.
I'm an
No,
optimist.
I'll always try. I'll always put something. Put like a vegetable or something that I'm not normally eating in my mouth, like squash. I still don't like. I'll try it every time it's at the table, but it's always a no.
You know
Actually,
what?
I did that recently with cucumbers. I was like,
You
should
like
try.
cucumbers?
I wasn't eating them, and then when I had an adventure out in Ontario, I was like, well, I need more vegetables, so I decided to get cucumbers on my subs at Subway, and then I realized I like cucumbers now.
And they fill up the sub a little more.
They
Have
fill
you
the
ever
sub a little.
seen
They're
cucumber?
filling.
Have you ever put a cucumber by a cat?
No.
It's funny.
They're terrified of it. There's like something biologically makes them think it's a snake, and they like jump and then run away. Like they're terrified of cucumbers.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. I was gonna ask something in regards to fruitcake, and then you said that. Oh, favorite alcoholic beverage. What's your go-to?
Wait, first.
Here we go. Let's say.
First
Well,
of all,
it's beer.
first of all, beer or liquor.
Like, I'm a beer
Beer.
person.
Okay, so
Like, if I have a nice scotch, I would drink a nice scotch. It's just, I very rarely have a nice scotch in front of me.
Okay.
Like, so, because of the fact that I'm not drinking scotch.
Okay, so scotch. If you had the option by a campfire, you'd have scotch. Not a campfire. Hanging out, friends inside. Winter scotch.
I don't know. It's just,
I probably have like a.
Let's
a-
do it
It's
by
a very
season. Let's do it by
situational-
season. Winter. And we know beer's always there, so you don't need to say beer. What's your go-to beer brand?
anything, really.
Okay.
I'm not picky. I'm not
Okay,
a picky
winter
beer
drink,
person.
go.
Alcohol?
Whiskey.
Yeah, no, I'm a rye guy. in the
Okay,
wintertime.
spring.
Whiskey.
Vodka. Vodka.
Gross.
Spring,
Flavored or straight up?
just straight up with water.
Oh.
In spring and summer,
Whoa! What?
vodka waters are
Gross.
delicious.
Spring and summer. Okay,
I'll switch-
fall time. What are we going?
Fall, we're going scotch because it's starting to get cooler. You gotta nestle up to the campfire.
Summer, fall.
Just-
I stick to rum. As soon as like right around when
When the
you know
sun's
that
gone
moment
before you get
when
home
you
from
walk
work.
out right near where we are. When you walk out near Halloween, sometimes it's a little before, sometimes it's a little after Halloween. But you walk out, you take a deep breath, and you go, "Crap, it's winter."
Yep.
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 That moment, that's when I switch to whiskey.
Okay.
See, that's my like something about the leaves changing. Scotch tastes better for me then, but it might just be because I drink more in the fall time, and then it's like, well, I might as well start drinking scotch.
Why do you drink more in the fall?
I'm just making a joke.
Oh.
Actually, it's because hockey starts again, and
Doesn't hockey always go for
No.
you guys?
No, the
like,
team he
being a
supports.
fan.
Oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what happens from April to June. There's some sort of tournament with only 16 teams, but this isn't about hockey. Let's talk more about us.
So now we got a tracker back here.
Tracker back.
So we found out what kind of alcoholic beverage you like, what
Yeah.
you look like, what you like putting in your mouth, what you don't like putting in your mouth. Your celebrity crush. To give us your lady, who, if you could pick a lady to look like this lady for Online dating. Swipe left, swipe right.
Sarah Underwood.
Who is Sarah Underwood?
You need to educate yourselves. She is gorgeous. She was Playmate of the Year for Playboy in 2007.
There we go. Really? Did ya?
Porn cats and...
It's
and
back.
pizza
We can't
guys.
escape it.
PCP!
It's always going to come back to one of those three. Always. Thoughts on cats?
You already talked about cats and cucumbers earlier.
I did. Pizza flavoring.
You get
Hawaiian.
Four
Okay.
toppings. Go.
I get 4.
You get 4 toppings.
Well, okay. You don't
No,
need
no.
to take 4.
You don't have to take 4, but you can have.
And now,
up to 4.
thin,
Up
thick.
to
What
4?
kind of crust are we going? What kind of
I'm
cheese?
not paying that
We're
extra
going
dollar for the
thick.
5th one.
We're going thick crust.
Okay.
We're
Obviously.
going regular cheese.
Okay.
So we gotta go pepperoni for sure. That's a go-to.
Very vanilla.
Then we go bacon
Would side crumble
side.
back?
Ooh, back bacon.
Okay, back
Back
bacon.
bacon.
That's the best.
Back bacon with Italian sausage.
Okay.
So this is just meat at this point.
Oh, it's all meat.
That's 3 meats here, guys. Are you gonna send it home with the beef?
You want to add another animal in that?
Trying to think what else I could add.
Chicken.
Yeah.
I could add chicken. I could
Have
add
you
chicken,
had this pizza though?
ham. Well, I like Italian sausage. I like bacon and pepperoni. Like those are really good. I don't know what else I'd put on.
Mushroom, maybe.
A little
I'd
onion.
rather have pineapple.
Okay,
than-
so your go-to.
Pineapple's
so you
delicious on
he said
pizza.
It
pineapple
really
right
is.
off the hop, so that's your go-to.
Yeah, Hawaiian's my
Nice.
go-to. But honestly, if you swapped new creation, swap the ham out for Italian sausage, and you do Italian sausage and pineapple, I feel that'd be really good too.
Have you tried that?
I have not tried it,
Let's
but I
give that
think
one
I
a
should.
go.
I think we should. Give
Pizza
it a go.
sauce?
could
What kind
eat-
of sauce?
See,
For that, it's not. I feel like a barbecue sauce.
barbecue sauce would
way
be
better.
really good. Yeah, I'm really starting to join the whole barbecue sauce on pizza versus.
I
regular
learned
tomato.
from
You
a
know what?
certain someone in
You
this
know
room,
what?
Grant.
Ever since I started doing that in like the last 2 years, every time we order pizza, we'll get like 4 pizzas, and one of them will be barbecue sauce. I need to get in there and get some pizza for myself, and get as many as I can before it's gone, because it will be gone by the time I turn around.
We
I
have
feel,
now.
I feel better too after pizza eating when it's barbecue sauce versus tomato sauce. Don't know why, but I do.
Maybe a little intolerance there, Greg.
Maybe I just fucking hate tomatoes.
Maybe. I mean, wait.
Who's looking a little more sane today? Granted.
Wait, hold on. When you go through the drive-through, first off, what drive-through am I going through if I'm eating?
Wendy's.
Okay. Am I holding
Obviously
anything on the
Wendy's.
burger?
You say no tomatoes because it's
No
2 JBCs with no tomato.
So that's your go-to.
That's my
spot.
go-to.
Now, if you're feeling a little special that day, you want to treat yourself. You still go to Wendy's?
A&W.
What do you get at
Teen
A&W?
burger, no
best.
tomato.
Teen burger, no tomato. What happens if they give you tomato?
I fucking throw it at the window. And I'm not joking. I've done it before. At the A&W down the road. I specifically said no tomato. The screen even read no tomato. I look at it, I'm like, fuck this. And threw it out the window. And then I realized, I was like, that was not the smartest decision. Just drove off. And I was like,
And he just yelled, Lord McGuffin, out!
and I could just imagine that poor worker making like $11 an hour having to go out and pick up this disgusting tomato and just having that smell on his hands. Like, honestly, I can't smell my hands after tomatoes. I'm just like...
Grant's having an aneurysm.
He's
right
like
now.
holding
just
it
let
in
it
his
loose.
sneeze. It's
Let it
hilarious.
loose.
Okay.
He's trying to sneeze.
Gone.
I can't do
So
it.
they're
I can't
cleaning
do
their window, just thinking like it was over a tomato. It's like that song by the Killers. It's like it was only a kiss. It was just a kiss.
Yep.
Now it's handed like this. Except swap out kiss with tomato.
Mr. Brightside.
There you go. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I can't say... The one thing that infuriates me more than anything is when you ask for that not to be there and it's there and you're like, well, what the fuck? It's like...
Yeah, no, I get it, because I used to be a real picky eater.
Yeah.
And then I'd look at the food and be like, well, no, I'm done.
I wouldn't say I'm a picky eater. There's just certain things I don't like. For the most part, you put anything in front of me, I'm probably gonna eat it. Like I tried mussels on Friday and I didn't mind it that much.
It depends on what they're in.
Yeah.
Like straight mussels are delicious.
What's the difference between a mussel and a...
Oyster?
Yeah.
It's totally different shells.
Okay, mussels are the round ones that are white.
No.
Those are
They're
scallops.
mussels are
Those are
like-
scallops.
Those are scallops. A mussel comes in the shell.
In the shell.
In the
That's
shell.
an oyster, isn't it?
No,
No.
oyster.
Oysters don't normally come in shells.
No, they don't.
They make a shell, but they crack them open and give you just the meat.
Yeah, like
Oh.
literally
The mussels,
they're
when you get
are-
mussels, you cook them till the shell opens because they will not open otherwise.
Oh wow, where'd you have that?
the golf course.
Excellent.
What
Did you have
were they in? Like a cream sauce?
Some sort of like it was. Some
Was there
sort of
cheese?
No, it was almost like chipotle sauce. It was really good.
Nice.
It depends
And
on
they
the sauce.
and they soaked really well with what the sauce was.
Yeah.
So it wasn't so much I was tasting the mussels. I was more tasting the sauce, and that was really good.
Yeah.
It overpowered them.
As a general, the mussels don't really taste like much.
No,
So you
exactly.
gotta add something to them.
But to be honest, I'm becoming
Lemon, butter's usually good.
I'm becoming more and more kind of what's the word, exploratory with my food choices. Like
You want to
I'm
expand
still-
your palate.
exactly, I want to expand what I put in my mouth.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what it's about today.
Yeah, not so much about like, not eating tomatoes. It's like what else can I try to eat that I'll enjoy, right?
Squash.
Because you never know. You never know. Like I remember the first time I
Keep telling
tried
myself
calamari, and my dad's like,
Oh yeah. Calamari?
No.
"It's
Oh.
delicious. It's so
Okay,
good."
calamari
live off
is
it.
the
It's
eggs,
squid.
right?
No,
No.
that's
Oh!
That's-
calamari is like the arms and
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. What you
Yeah.
get deep fried
Yeah.
stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome. What is the eggs?
Isn't that
Very expensive. They're orange and
Yeah,
black. You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
though.
I know what you're talking about.
oh,
It starts with a C, doesn't it? No.
Yeah, or an S or something.
It starts with a letter of the alphabet. They're expensive. Caviar.
There we go.
Nice.
Started with a C. I was right.
It's the eggs of sturgeon.
That's what it is.
By the way, just to bring it way back, that movie that was horrendous, besides the move, Inland Empire.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we
I
go.
cheated. I used the internet.
By the way, it's The Room, not whatever
Who
you
is
just
in it?
said.
No one.
No one that you would know.
Okay, so
And
now
the main character of the movie is also the director and writer of the movie, so that's all you really need to know.
Okay,
So,
so
basically,
what-
no one wanted to sign up for this.
So what we learned about you today, you look like Jamie Benn. You like Sarah Underwood. You're open to exploring and making your taste palette bigger. You like Slurpees. You wouldn't put cream in your Slurpee or ice cream.
I don't think I would.
You like sports. And your dream first date is to watch The Room.
No, it's not.
Yep.
Dream
no, it
first
is.
date is not to do that.
What is it then?
Anything but that.
Okay, that's pretty wide.
No,
You're going to watch The Room
Dream-
too then. You said anything but that.
they're fucking. If there's a
We just hit a point. We just
All
hit
right,
a,
we got
a
it.
nerve right there.
Okay, you ready? We got a lightning round.
Okay, the final
We got a
segment.
lightning
We
round.
have final segment. It's a lightning round. Okay, ready?
Okay.
I'm
Well,
just gonna, you're
do
gonna
I
ask-
answer what my
you have like-
dream
you have
first
like-
date is?
No, you
No,
have like
no,
3
we've
seconds
said
to
it's
answer
The
what,
Room.
what
It's
I
not
asked.
The Room.
It is.
It's the room. Okay. Anyways, lightning round. First question. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Coke, Pepsi, or just like a no-name brand?
Ooh, Pepsi. Coke.
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 Who's your? Oh no. What song are you listening to right now?
Nothing, because I'm in a room with you guys.
No. Like in your car when you.
What's your go-to jam right
go-to
now?
jam right now?
Go-to jam.
You could say podcasts as well.
Yeah.
Is it SOB by somebody? I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Next.
Son of a bitch.
By
whatever
somebody.
it is. Yeah. By some
How many
guy.
bones have you broken in your life?
One.
Which
My
one?
Thumb.
Your
Okay.
thumb.
It's funny, Greg broke my pinky.
What would you rather
I did
have?
not do anything of the kind.
What would you rather have? 100
Oh, an orgy.
duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
One
To
horse-sized duck.
You're fighting it.
You're fighting it.
Oh! Ooh.
So you'd rather have the horse-sized duck to ride around on, obviously, but
Exactly.
But if you're fighting them,
now you gotta fight him. You gotta put him down. Which one are you putting down?
Duck.
Duck?
I think I can
The big duck? You think
snap
you
the
can
neck.
take
You
it
can snap the neck really
Alright.
easily. All those horses, they could fucking run around you, trip you,
There's a-
fuck you up.
on? Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars.
now explain Star Wars in 10 words or less.
Amazing.
Kate, who
Done.
shot first?
Han Solo.
Ooh, definitely Han Solo. Anyways, is a hot dog a sandwich?
I mean, is ice cream a soup?
Is cereal a soup?
Is cereal a
Cereal
soup?
soup.
Again, ketchup a smoothie.
Yeah, alright.
Hot dog's a fucking sandwich. It's a sandwich. It's a hot dog sandwich.
Okay.
Super salad.
Soup or salad.
Salad, every time?
Yes, every time.
If you drink antifreeze, then a Slurpee, do you still get brain freeze?
I think you die.
Okay.
I think you die.
Okay, Grant, one more, and then I got one.
Go ahead. Just go ahead, Cam.
Okay, Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur.
Ooh.
See, Squirrel's my boy. But
Squirrel's my
Charmander also grows up to be Charizard, and Charizard's the boy. Like
The man.
He is the popular kid in school. He's what everyone wants to be like.
No, it's all about Blastoise. Just think of the anatomy. He has cannons inside of him.
Yeah.
How the hell does that work?
Don't question it. Just accept it. So, who are you going with?
It's Squirrel.
Squirtle. Okay, Grant, send us home.
Okay, so we have one R-rated question. Okay,
One R-rated
You're
question.
okay with an explicit question?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Can we have more than one, though?
No.
We only have one right now.
the one. So you're in a combat situation.
Combat
Okay,
situation.
you are going to the death. This is an arena. You are a gladiator. You have bare fists.
Bare
You are
fists.
exactly the way you are right now.
Okay.
There are toddlers coming after you. One
Toddlers.
every 2 seconds.
So,
Whatever.
one Mississippi.
Okay.
No, one in a bit. One in
Yeah.
a bit. Every Mississippi in a bit, there will be another toddler coming at you. How many toddlers can you kill before
They kill you.
they kill you?
How do they have weapons?
No,
No.
no weapons. Just
No,
running
they
in.
are
They're
going to
toddlers. They
overwhelm
respawn.
you. How long till they overwhelm you and kill you?
Really long fucking time. How long is this? How big is this arena?
It's big.
It's a
I feel-
coliseum.
It's Coliseum.
Because like
Okay, we're
I-
saying a hockey arena size.
Okay, because I have a nephew and a niece, and this is gonna sound terrible, but when I run around with them, they fall a lot, and I'm faster than they are.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried.
No. That's just 2. We're saying, what if one
They
showed
respawn
up
every
every
Mississippi.
second?
Now, he's already got insight, though, so he's smarter than our
like
others.
I've had 4 on me at once, and I got pretty overwhelmed. Like, but I'm much smaller than you, so I think you
Yeah,
could
like
probably get
not
5.
everyone's like 730 pounds. Yeah, just in case people were wondering.
Yeah, that's why if you heard, like, that's him breathing throughout the whole time. We need a number.
Yeah, we need a number. Like, how many do you think? Plus or minus?
25.
You think you could do 25?
I think I could do 25, and then at some point they'd just be like,
They would
You're-
overwhelm you.
and they just. I don't think you die from any like injuries. I think you die from suffocation just because they're all there.
Yeah, like eventually
All
one will
around
shove
you.
its whole arm down your throat.
Yeah.
Like you're just gonna get overwhelmed.
Or you're like, one of them just like throws their stomach on top of you, and then 6 of them fall on top
It's
of that
like-
person.
it's
It's,
like that-
all
it's-
accidents.
it's like-
None of it's on purpose.
What's the Brad Pitt zombie movie?
Zealand? Project Z?
Oh,
You know the scene in
War
in the-
of Z.
World War Z.
World War Z.
in that scene in there where they're like climbing on each other.
Yeah, that would be-
gigantic pyramid.
Yeah, that's exactly what.
That's
it is.
exactly what it'll turn into eventually.
Exactly.
But how many till you think you can
25.
fend off before you
25.
start getting
I think
tired?
the 25.
Okay.
25?
Because like
Alright.
the first one, you're just like, well, kick to the face,
Yeah.
and then the next one comes at
And
you.
then
Like,
you're trying to keep roundhousing,
Yeah,
but eventually
and
you'll miss.
And then
then there's the
two-
one midget baby that comes in and just waddles. And you're like, fuck.
All right, Greg.
Okay.
Pimp yourself out. Where should they find you? What do you want to know? What's a message you're sending?
Plug it.
Oh wow, I got some time to myself.
You
Yeah,
go.
go for
It's
it,
you.
Okay, well, if you want to listen to my insights, follow me on Twitter at thepeddler19. Don't follow me on Instagram because I don't post pictures. Might post pictures of my toddlers getting kicked in the face.
Mini McGuffins.
Mini McGuffins. If you want to check out my YouTube channel, go to JLT Gaming. Stands for Just Like That Gaming. So look that up on YouTube. You'll probably be able to find it. Other than that, I don't really have anything else to plug myself with. But thank you for listening and putting up with my antics. You too.
Yeah. See, we told you about absolutely nothing.
Okay,
And
perfect.
we learned. Thanks, guys. See you later. Do you want to sing our jingle?
What's your jingle?
We don't have one, so that's why we're asking.
It's 2/3. No.
No, go with it. I'll join
Okay.
in. I'll canoe it.
2/3. 2/3.
It's a 2/3.
Two-thirds
2/3.
it, the podcast.
Yes, that's 2/3. What did we learn about Greg? Tell him.
Yeah.
Woo!